Hey, you got me. I am DJ Strick, and this is the Streamers Hub. What an awesome time to kind of go over another feature for you right here on OneStream Live. On the YouTube channel, so if you're here, all I need you to do is just to say, hey, Strick, I am here with you. So type it in the comments. I would love to hear where you may be from. Tonight, I am doing what I love to do, talking about new features that the studio has. So every now and again, as it is being updated, guess what? I'm coming to you with the updates and how you can actually use it. So definitely, I want to thank you guys for coming on. So I want to say, what's that, Anderson? See, Anderson, thank you so very much for chiming in. It's good to see you here with me tonight on YouTube. And I want to say this for everybody that is thinking, hey, Strick, man, how can we be like you and actually come on to be a part of the creators or OneStream Live? You can join the Streamers Partnership Program by contacting through email content at onestream.live. It is really that simple. Then you can be like me and be all cool and talk about the OneStream features and help people just like I do be able to use OneStream Live. I'm excited about tonight's show, guys, to be honest with you, because I like talking about new features. Like I like going into the system, testing it out, and making sure it all works, and then bringing it to you. Like that has been my job, and I absolutely love it. So tonight we're talking about how you can use your mobile phone inside of a OneStream Studio session. Right? So basically, if you have a guest now and you want them to use their phone, in the past, they would have to use a computer. It was not compatible. But now it is all compatible and you can use a mobile phone to come into the session. Like if you have a session going, it's really that simple. So the OneStream Studio, we're telling everybody, I mean, because it's true, it's an all-in-one platform for you. So OneStream Live used to just do pre-recorded video or live videos out to 40 different social media sites. But we wouldn't was not really good with capturing everything for you. You had to use a third party to help you capture the image to send out. But now with the studio, you just go into the studio, just like I am now, and send out your information. That being said, let's jump right into this. I want to just talk about what it is because it's so simple to do. I actually am going to share my screen here first. Let me get to my screen so I can kind of share it so you can see what I'm doing. All right. So as I'm sharing my screen, don't allow all of the madness in the middle to get you. I am going to the left column, and at the top left here, it says invite guests. So once I press this button, and we're right into the OneStream Studio, okay? And yes, it is definitely has been a blessing to all of us. And thank you for hanging out with us all the way from California, Mr. Anderson. So, see Anderson here. So, I'm inviting guests. So, I click this. And once I click this, it sends up a message that says invite guests to participate. Share the following link with them. So, I'm just going to copy this link. Okay. Once I copy this link, I want to stop sharing my screen so that I can show you a different camera view. So remove. So now I want to show you a different camera view. I'm using another platform to just do the tutorial here. So now you have an image of my phone. I'm going into the phone here and I'm going to paste and go. Okay. So now this is what they would see. Just tell them to read it all because it has that caution button, device not supported. But in the middle, it says go to mobile app. So you click the button that says go to mobile app. And it does its thinking, 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 and there it is. This is what they see. This is super cool. So I'm just using my mobile phone here in the studio, and you're getting a real view of uh, what I'm seeing here. So I have microphone to turn on and off, camera I can turn on and off, and then the rear camera. Of course, you can see all my junk back there. But you want to see me, like everybody wants to see me, of course. So you're invited to join a live session. Let's get ready. Let's get you ready. Display name. So I would say, I'm going to say mobile, MOBIL. So that'll be my name for the day on this one. And join the meeting. So as they're joining the meeting, I'm not sharing my screen on this other side, but I actually get an alert. Someone wants to add your broadcast, and I'm hitting admit. All right, so now I'm going to change the camera so I can get right back onto the screen so you can see everything here. So now I'm back here and I want, I have a guest, and you can see my cell phone is still here in front of me. I'm going to put it down just a little bit. So now I add the guest to the screen. Now, because I'm talking in both places, I want to mute this. That's so that I don't get that out. So that's me. And this is the difference between a mobile phone in this system and a DSLR. Okay, so my Sony back there, of course, is giving me a much better picture, but I am using the front camera of this iPhone 12. Which, they always say the other camera is the better one. But there you go. You got me. Like, I should just do the show like this all the time. You get two of me for the rest of the day. Okay. So the reason why I'm showing this, I actually did a program not too long ago, and now I'm seeing my hands moving double, and I want to hold on to them so I don't talk with my hands. So I was doing the show and we were doing the feature of invited guests, and several of the invited guests wanted to come on using their mobile phone. And of course, it didn't work. We had to tell them, hey, use your computer, use the desktop. Now you can send this link to anybody, which really makes it cool. So if you're doing a live session and you want to interview someone, again, OneStream Live has taken it to the next level to where you can just send your link to your session. Yes, it has to be that session. So you need to start the session and then grab the link for that particular session to send to your guests. Once you send that link to your guests, they can use their desktop, laptop, whatever that they have, including cell phones and iPads and tablets and all that other kind of stuff. It's done. They'll be using the mobile app to be able to get into OneStream Live. into the studio, but you have it. I mean, it's really simple. I'm looking at myself in both locations. So if you want to see what that looks like, what it looks like on the phone, let me pull that up for you. You can check out what the phone looks like. Okay. I think that's really cool. So now the phone is actually showing the phone, but basically I'm seeing both broadcasts, both camera sources inside of this. And if you had multiple guests, all of the guests would be inside so everyone could see each other. Okay. So let me go back to the right camera here. It's what I call my mobile camera switcher. I do the camera switching with my mouse. So if you're watching this, if you have any questions about it, please let me know. You can actually go into the YouTube chat and I'll see the chat and be able to answer your question. But this is really simple, guys. It's not hard to do at all. It gives us more of an opportunity to reach more guests, people that may not be using their computer to be able to communicate. They're using everybody uses a phone or a tablet or something like that. Now you're able to uh, grab your session link, send it out to your guests, and your guests can come on using mobile devices. Guys, it's just continuing to grow. With all the features, last couple of Mondays in the Streamers Hub, I've been talking about the live sale feature. We're in Black Friday deals. Now we're Cyber Monday deals. So if you're using this platform to sell, it is really, really working out for a lot of people. I'm telling you, keep going with it. Keep working with this technology because it is really a great piece of technology. That being said, I want to go through the steps one more time. So, what you want to do is grab your link. It says invite guests, top left hand corner of your screen. You copy that and send it to your guest. Your guest then places that. In my case, you can just click on the link, or I actually paste the link inside of Safari and it says paste and go, and it sends me to a screen that lets me know that the mobile device is not supported. You need to use the mobile app. You click the mobile app, and it brings you right up to a screen for you to be able to type in your name, make sure the video is going, make sure your audio is going, and you're set to come in to that session. And then all of the person on the other end has to do, once you send your link, the person comes in and it asks you to deny or accept that person coming into your session. So once you have those people coming in, then all you have to do at that point is add them to the stream. Like, what more could I say? Like, it's really that simple. Just a couple of steps, and you can have a professional interview recording done all in OneStream Studio. Okay, as you can tell, I still have my logos up on the left and right part of the screen. I have a ticker going at the bottom. I have the names there where you can see the names. It's all taken care of on my end. Okay. Can you initially set up a mobile or is it only adding as guests? So right now, not in the studio. So good question. You can't do mobile inside of the studio, but you can do, of course, a live session using your mobile app. You can do a live session using the mobile app. It's just not in the studio right now. So you want to have all the studio features. You just have regular features. All right, it'd just be like a blank screen. Not a blank screen. It would be one screen of your phone if you use that. Okay. So this could be really good, even if scenarios. Just think if you were a remote producer, like somebody was producing this remotely, they could bring you in off a mobile device, and you just want to be sure that you have it lit properly. Of course, my set right now is lit for my Sony camera, not the cell phone. But if I was taking a little time, dial down the lights a little bit, I can make the color on the mobile phone look a little bit better. So, Passion Television Network says perfect. Thank you. Thank you as well. C. Anderson, thank you for the questions. If you guys do have questions, I mean, it's a easy app. I'm at 14 minutes in, and I just described how to do it twice already. So this is not hard to do. It gives you an opportunity to bring people in. All you have to decide is how to use the network the best way for you, for that person that's coming in to get the best picture that they can, because these mobile devices right now do a great job of having a good picture. Let me see if I could change this a little bit and see if I can come up with a better picture using the backside of the camera. Let's see here. I'm gonna take it off so I can work with it and you guys don't get dizzy here. So just give me a second to move this around and see if I can make it work. See if I can make it look a little better. And this is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Oh, I just need to turn it around. What are you doing, Strick? There we go. My lighting is still off. But this is supposed to be the better camera. The better, yeah, on the back side. So did that. Now here. It's a little better. I mean, it's not my Sony, but it's a little better. Um, in this case, you couldn't use all the apps and everything to get to be able to focus it in a little bit, but it's still a good picture. What do you think? I think it's still pretty good. I would tinker with this all day. So let me stop because I'm definitely, it's got to hang the right way. So people are through our system. This is what it looks like. Now, of course, this is coming through the mobile app um, versus what I'm doing directly from a capture card. So my capture card to my computer, of course, is going to be a much higher resolution, but you get a chance to see what that looks like. And again, my lighting, my white balance is done based off of my Sony and not the phone. So you're seeing a little difference in color. That's it. That's basically how it works. If you got any questions, please hit me up on YouTube right now in the Streamers Hub, or this is the OneStream Live's YouTube channel is where you can find this. And I am just having a ball using this setup. Did it go out? See here. Now I'm doing all of this way to kind of test it for everybody. But please know that I mean, this is not the setup you would have. Of course, you would have a guest coming in, so I have it muted and all the other kind of stuff. But I'm sure you will have a guest in your setup and be different because you want to hear them. So why mute it? You want to hear them. So again, because I have so much time here, like this is a simple concept. Let's go back to sharing my screen. I want to come off here and I want to share my screen, which is here, and say top left is where you have invite guests. You actually click invite guests. It gives you share this following link. So copy the link. All right. The link is just for this session. All right. I want everybody to hear that. The link is just for this session. So if you close out or end this session and you would need to open a new session, start a new session, and get a new link to actually invite someone. Okay. So once I do that, I'm able to take that link and um, so I can leave here so I can show you how the session is done all over again. Leave session. and come out of the app and delete this window. And now, because I have it pasted, I want to show you this phone. Let me change my camera here so you can see what the phone looks like. Did it go out? Okay, hold on. Give me just 1 second here to pull that up. Oh, let me set this back up. It stopped broadcasting. No worries. Okay. So now I'm going to Safari and I'm going to paste and go. And you guys are not seeing that. So let me bring back this. So now I paste it in Safari and it gives me to this screen, which I'm sharing. So let me not do that. So it gets to this screen. And everybody needs to read this, okay? Make sure you read this because you'll see this device is not supported with the caution triangle. And you think, oh man, what's going on? In the middle, and maybe a design that we can say, hey, OneStream, it might be best to put the go to mobile app a little higher because some people would think, oh, it's not working because it says the device is not supported. It's really asking you on this screen to go to the mobile app. So I'm pressing the mobile app, and this is what comes up. All right, there I am. Okay, so all I have to do at this point is put in the name and join the meeting. And you heard the little ding. That means I'm asked to come in. And now I want to change the camera back so you guys can see me here. And I think I want to mute the microphone so that doesn't come in. And now I want to add in, there we go, the mobile phone. All right. Simple enough, right? I think that's really cool. If you guys got any questions and you're still here hanging out with me and you're just like, Strict, this is cool, or even if you're in the replay and you got questions, just hit me up and we'll definitely get back to your question if you have one, if I don't see it live here. Guys, this is really simple stuff for you to be able to use OneStream Live as an all in one platform for you for whatever kind of content you're creating. Okay. Whatever you're creating, guess what? At this point, we are now doing things that you could use. So, how could this be beneficial to you? Someone asked me, I think it was Aaron Patterson. He says, what about if you're using this for sporting events? All right. So basically, man, if you have a good enough signal, you could take multiple phones out to a sporting event and then be able to choose which camera you want to use. Or, basically you could have a two camera set like this or multiple camera set going on like this. Where's my other one? Like this, with all the cameras like this, or you can just choose a camera to solo like that. All of those things are something that you can actually do with this program now. So now, guys, let's think outside of the box. Yes, Harriet, this is a great new feature. Let's think outside of the box of how we can use this for our setup. You're doing any type of show and you can put up multiple cameras, send yourself a guest link. You want to be sure, like the guest link, and you can see I'm a little bit out of time. So if you're using guest links, all of those will have their own latency. So you want to be aware of that. But they're great things that you could use this for, including, making it easier for your guests so they don't have to be at a desktop to be able to come on live. Hey, I like who knew? So I'm saying all of this because OneStream has done a great job of continuing to they've done a great job of continuing to develop this software. I mean, I think it's awesome. They just released the beta with everybody. You guys saw the webinar. I'm just like at all at what the development team is doing to continue to grow this product. And basically, there's still a free offer that you would have with OneStream Live. There's a standard and then a pro version. Like if you find a way as a content creator to monetize what you're doing, getting the pro version is going to help you because then you can stream as long as you want to. Basically, a live stream is 8 hours, but if you're able to duplicate or loop those 8 hours, you can have a 24-hour YouTube channel based off of what you're able to do scheduling wise with OneStream Studio. OneStream Live does the scheduling. You're able to go out through the studio and then you can go in from the recorded video and then loop that. So it can come on several times. Erica does it all the time. And I think she's awesome when she takes her information and makes it available throughout the day just by looping or scheduling out the live session again and again. So basically, if people miss it, just wait another couple of hours. Guess what? It's coming right back on. I think it's a novel idea, and OneStream Live allows you the ability to do it. That being said, guys, if I don't have any more questions, that's it for me today. I think this has been really cool. And, why not try it out yourself? Go test it. I've showed you how to do it, showed you how to do it 3 times. Test it out and see if it works in your creative setup. Okay. Hey guys, again, it's been my pleasure to hang out with you. I am DJ Strick. This is the Streamers Hub. Every Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You've got this show, and we just got through with another great feature. Hey, this is DJ Strick, and I've had an awesome time with you today. Thank you for watching another edition of the Streamers Hub right here on OneStream Live.